Okay. I'm not sure what to put my volume to, but I'll put it pretty low because I just tried to do a recording with this and you could like literally just not hear me in the recording because the volume was so loud. But yeah, I'm just gonna do Karn on mobile. Just because he's my favorite boss and Draconic's my favorite class. So why not, you know? Am I recording? I am recording. Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk just about random stuff. Just so that there's stuff to listen to, I guess. Wait, I gotta do this. I don't know what combo that was. Oh, that was the decap combo. Alright. Oh, okay, I'm good. Let's see, what is there to talk about? School started for me this week, which kind of whatever. Let's see. I got my like Yaron plushie this summoner this summer, which is really cool. I love it so much. I need to express my love for this thing way more than I actually do. Like, I don't think people realize just how obsessed I am. Well, okay. I literally, like... Oh my god, I hate that combo. I literally take images of it and send it to, like, all my friends constantly. How did I alternated, okay. Whatever. Oh, fuck. I gotta alternate. I'm gonna heal myself. Okay. Like, I always take pictures of it, or of him. I don't want to call him an it. That sounds mean. It's like... I'm not giving it the dignity... I called him an it again. Oh my god, I need to stop. This is not okay. Maybe I'm just too obsessed with it. I mean him. Oh my god. But yeah. I like to make him do like random stuff. I have an image with him holding a knife. There's him reading, which is pretty cute. There's him looking at images of himself. I need to stop dying. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope next few phases don't go. Why did he do Dark Revolver? What is this combo? Is this a far combo? Let's see, there's an image of him using the Nintendo Switch. I really like that image. It's really cute. Let's see, what else have I done? I like to like just take images of him, or of me holding it. Him, I mean. It's really funny. I also have some images of him next to like my dogs. My dogs don't seem to care about him, which is good because that means they won't eat him, I guess. There's also wait, never mind. Oh yeah, I put him on like my TV for something. It was really funny. It looks like he's like watching over. It's really cool. Yeah, the book he was reading on that one image where I said he was reading a book. It's a dragon book that I really like. It's called Murtag, which is, it's not part of the inheritance cycle, which is like what the series of books it's kind of from. It's like a sequel, I guess you could say, of one of the side characters in his life with his dragon called Thorn. It's really cool. If you read it, it's pretty cool, I guess. I love dragons. I always have. But I don't think I've ever been nearly as obsessed with them as I am now. Because the book I'm talking about and the series corresponding with it really drove my dragon obsession, to be honest. But yeah, I've always just really liked dragons for some reason. And like I really like fantasy and stuff. I always talk about that. I can't see the combo because of the numbers, bro. So I'm gonna focus really quickly. 1, 2, 3. Dash. 1, 2. Okay, good. And the first book of it is Aragon. I like to just call the whole series itself Aragon because that's what the first book is called of the series, and also that's the main character of the inheritance cycle. And yeah, I really want to reread it, but I don't have the book because I got it from like I originally read it from like the school library. So I don't have the books myself except for Murtagh and I guess the Fork, the Witch and the Worm, or whatever the hell it's called, because I bought both of those. Yeah, I think something cool I can do with my yarn plushie, or some I guess ideas for like images, is like I could put him in front of food and say he's eating, which should be kind of funny. Oh my god, I barely saw the ghost there because I used Romado for some reason. I don't know what made me do that. Okay, decap. I don't know, what else can I do? Not sure. Oh, okay. The boss is about to end. I want to talk. I wanted to talk more about the book I was talking about. 'Cause I love it so much. My favorite book series. Oh my god, that was so scary. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, no. Bro, I thought I was gonna land into Fatal Howl. That would have been so scary. Can I Evening Shade? Oh yes. And then died to Ramada. Cool. Oh my god, that was so scary. Sorry if my voice is muffled the whole video, because I think my hand is over where the mic is on my phone, so can't really do anything about that, because can't really play without doing that. But yeah. That was fun. I love Carnelio a lot. It's just so fun to read his combos. I don't like random combos though, ironically. I just really like seeing his combos and then reacting to it. Well, not reacting, just like... How do I describe it? It's like... It's like seeing a string of pictures that you know, and then kind of just do the inputs that correspond with it. I don't know. It's weird. Carnelio, I've never really seen a boss like him where they flash a bunch of... Well, I'm sure it's somewhere. I don't know. Like, he flashes a bunch of pictures in a short amount of time, and then you act accordingly. It's really... I don't know, it's just really fun to me. He's my favorite boss for sure. I don't like doing him in public servers a whole lot because people tend to annoy me when I'm like... If I'm not aggroing, I actually have more fun because, well, I just if you play with me, you see that I typically try not to aggro, actually. Even with Draconic, this is my favorite class. So I use it all the time. But you see me being really passive with it, but I never ever go to support Draconic unless I am trolling or just like messing around, because I hate it. It's just not good. Except like Black Divinity is alright because you can heal yourself. I only use it to heal myself. That's it. Nightmare Range just, it's hard to hit and it's bad. Even or Mending Flame is just not fun. I love Rameda. It's my favorite move in Draconic. Because like Evening Shade is cool, or it's very powerful, but the problem is that it doesn't look that cool. Decapitating Sunder's also pretty cool, but like Rameda, it has a lot of range, because if you're good at Draconic, you can snipe bosses, like, because it has a lot of range like that. You don't want to go too far out or else you literally just can't hit the boss. But like if you know the boss really well, like a boss I really really like to do is Vetus. And Vetus moves really really slowly, so it's really easy to just snipe Rameda because he's standing still like half the time. Karn also kind of does that, but you do have to know his combos to know when to snipe, as well as when to use Evening Shade. Because I feel like Draconic is like literally one of the best options for Carnelio, but it's hard to know when to use Evening Shade. So a lot of people miss it, but it's my favorite boss anyway. Yeah. And I like, back to like when I was talking about how I play passively and with Draconic, like what I do is if I can't, I always remember that Decapitating Sunder has Shadow Flame. It's not just a melee attack. So and like half the damage comes from the Shadow Flame anyway, because Shadow Flame still does fire damage. So about half of the damage comes from the fire. So, and that's a good bit of range. So if I need to, I only hit the Shadow Flame part and not the decap part. And the decap part also shakes the screen a lot and it's kind of annoying, so yeah. Rameda, if possible, I use it as a melee attack, but since I am using it passively, I tend to use it from like that range, so that it's really easy to snipe with, because it's not that far, and I also just get a lot of damage. Evening Shade heavily depends on like the boss. I always try to use it like at a good time. So for example, like Vetus, if he's doing Gallant Gambit, I almost always just use Evening Shade, because you can tank every single shockwave and it heals you, so like tanking shockwaves doesn't matter. It's a lot harder in the last phase where it's only 3 shockwaves, but regardless, I tend to still use it. Carnelio depends on combo. I read the combos while other people aggro, so yeah. So I know when to use Evening Shade. I just hope I don't scare people when I use Draconic on Karn, because the moves look exactly like this. Literally just looks like normal Rameda, and the Rameda looks massive, or is really big, so it could be hard to read the combos. And I hope I don't scare them because when I use Evening Shade, a lot of times I do something like this, and then I dash you the boss really fast like that. So I hope I don't scare people by just like randomly going into the boss. I also tend to time Decapitating Sunder at a moment where knockback doesn't affect anything, because knockback on Karn is very very dangerous because of how he works. Because if you knock him back during Nightmare Rain, then the person will fall off his head a lot of the time, and that's very very annoying. You can also intentionally TK people with that. People have done that to me. I've accidentally done that as well. If you do that during like Violet Viper, that's also very stupid because it's I feel like it's just so annoying during Violet Viper. I don't know why everyone seems to think trying to attack him during Violet Viper specifically is a good idea. Because he does the spiral right after, or like the lunge. And the lunge has a decently big hitbox, so you normally just die to it. So, like, I don't know, every time I aggro Karn, I normally just see people start trying to hit him during Violet Viper, and it really annoys me. But yeah. Dude, I've been talking so much. I don't know, I just really felt like it for some reason. It's late at night as well. It's kind of late. It's not that, well, it's somewhat late. But yeah. Some bosses, or the bosses I don't like doing Draconic with are like, a lot of them actually, like, well, I like using it on most bosses because I default to this class. Like, if you, I'm in Sanctum VC a lot, so if you like start joining that, you'll, and I actually play SPBF because a lot of time we don't play SPBF there, but if I am, you tend to see me kind of just, like, if I say I'm gonna use a class, I sometimes like instinctively click on Draconic and go like, wait, I just clicked on Draconic instinctively, and then I have to change my class by rejoining. It's really funny. Yeah, I hate using it on like Hyperbole. Dark Crusader's a bit annoying because his counter is really fast, and I don't exactly know his combos, so I don't exactly know when the counter comes out. So a lot of times I hit it because some of Draconic's moves are delayed. Like, if you use Decapitating Thunder right when... Who is this? I've literally never seen this guy in my life. What's best class? This is genuine, by the way. I literally feel like Draconic is the best class. Help me get... How do you not have it? You have Sentry. Because I just use this class so much that I literally do better with Draconic than Sword. I'm being completely honest. And I used to use Sword. If you see a lot of my older videos, I loved Sword because it's just easy to use. Well, easy is a stretch because you do need to know how to do Rondo 4 M1s, lunge, dash back, Rondo 5 M1s, but like to solo bosses it's very easy to use because of its dashes, and lunge just has a lot of mobility. But then once I got Draconic, I think I slowly switched from Sword to Draconic, and now I'm just like known for this class, Dragon class. But yeah. Oh yeah, so I was talking about how Dark Crusader is annoying sometimes because Decapitating Thunder, if you use it right when I can't think right now. Right when he does reflect, then the shadow flame normally hits him. I don't want to do Carn Buddy. I'm sorry if you watch this. I just... Sorry. Now, Rameda also kind of... It's less so with Rameda. Rameda is really fast. But it can happen if you're slow to react. I genuinely don't know who the 9 AM guy is. I'm sorry if like I actually do and you just change your username, but like I don't recognize you. Maybe it's just my points. What's some other really annoying bosses? Disaster tends to teleport, and Khazar. These two tend to teleport a lot, and Shraven, but I don't do Shraven that much. they tend to teleport a lot, or like just move around. So what tends to happen is I miss my evening shade, and that pisses me off because why wouldn't it? Because like this guy has like, I don't know what his attacks are called. Like 90% of them actually. There's, what's that boss, or what's that attack where he like leaps at you really fast? I forgot. It's really fast. He can do Siphon where he just teleports to the map. He can do most of his ultimates actually he just like goes up. Kazar just teleports a lot. He has Time Rend, Time Curse. That's annoying. And Time Curse doesn't even do anything, so like that's even more annoying. All it does is just teleport him. For some reason, I find that Draconic's more fun on CFW than normal Kazar, because in normal, or I mean CFW, there's a lot of moments where I know it's safe to use Evening Shade. Like after every Ruby Cataclysm safe, during Topaz is safe because even if you get hit by a lot of bullets, you regen from Evening Shade. If I'm soloing, I can use it after Power Impale or during Power Impale. That strike if I time it really well, but like I normally don't do that. Swipe can work. I think I normally tried using it at swipe, but that's hard. It's kind of scary. Shravant. I hate Shravant. Yeah. I think I should stop talking about stuff. Yeah, I was originally gonna just get every pet to max level, which is why I have every pet, I just bought them. Okay, please stop begging. It's kind of starting to annoy me. That's why I have all these pets, or every single pet in the game, because I did just buy them. I hate gambling. I really don't like it, and I'm a Beastborn player, so I don't even know. But I was on my way to do Evil Bridge, but then I just stopped for some reason, and I just never did Fortress. I hate Fortress. It's weird. I don't like how you do way less damage. It's just annoying. Yeah. I may go now. Just cause do stuff. Updates. What's this? Never seen this actually. Oh, it's just this. Wait. No, that's not the last major update. AVG Digital. AVG Dig. I consider the Aether Lightning update the last major update so far. I know it's kind of minor, but it did add a whole new boss, new mechanics, new modifier. That's still decent. So I'm pretty certain Wicked's coming out next update. Maybe, hopefully, because people have been talking about it in like Sanctum, saying that like Wicked can do this. Like Cloaca's mostly been saying that. I like to lurk in Sanctum. So, yeah. So I just realized I'd have about like 50 or 25,000 points if I didn't spend all of them on skins. I have every skin in the game too, excluding Robux ones. This is the only Robux one I have, by the way. I love Draconic. I'm gonna get Steady Fist, maybe, because I do like Mace now. But yeah. I wonder how long I've been recording. It's probably been like 20 minutes now, bro. Maybe even 30, I swear, dude. I've been talking for so long. I don't think anyone's ever gonna watch this, but if you do watch this whole thing, hi, it's me. Oh, so the reason I have this avatar, if you don't know, it's supposed to be my Terraria vanity. Which, yeah, I did Terraria. If you somehow don't know I did Terraria before playing SVBF, what's wrong with you? But, yeah. At first I thought this is ugly as hell, because, you've probably seen her in my videos, but Aubrey kind of made me do this. But now I'm attached to it and I don't want to get rid of it. It's really cool to me. It's funny. It's so funny. It looks so ugly, and that's the best part about it. I occasionally use a noob avatar, but I use it a lot less because I keep using this thing. I hate the face, honestly. The face looks stupid. I like how it looked like from the back, which is good because that's where what I look at the most, because I'm like playing like this anyway. So yeah. I think yeah, I definitely should just stop the recording now. So yeah, that's me yapping for a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes after doing Cornelia. Yeah. I'll see ya when I do, I suppose. Goodbye.